Okay, so uh, on this regular expression we have invoked find all function. So by providing this pattern, so this pattern is to be searched in the each line of this file ex.txt. Okay, see the first line. So at symbol is there. Before the at symbol we don't have any we should not have any space. Then the sequence of characters, combination of characters and the digits. So here, so combination of characters and digits. So here this is matching, and now after the at symbol we should not have any space, combination of the characters, small letters and capital letters. So here that is matching. Okay, so we have extracted this pattern from the first line. Similarly from the second pattern, see this one, we don't want the this type of special symbols. Okay, so that is why while extracting the pattern data, so these two symbols are removed. So we have extracted the find all function. It has returned only this type of email id to the list one. So the list one, if the length of the list one, at least we have one element in the list one, so greater than 0, then we are going to print that list one. Okay, that is the extracted pattern from the line. So similarly the for loop, for the next iteration of the for loop, so from this file handler, the we will access the second line. So second line also we have the data which is matching with this pattern. So before at symbol, the combination of characters. Before the at symbol, no space, combination of characters and the digits. After the at symbol, so once again combination of characters. So that is extracted. Okay, so this is how we extract the interested pattern from the given file. So we need to open the file, and from that, using the file handler, we have to search for the interested pattern, and we have to write the interested pattern. So like this, the interested pattern should be enclosed inside the single quote. That is a first argument for the find all function, and second argument is each line. So every line of this file. Okay, so now consider. So next, combining searching and extracting. So what is this combining searching and extracting? So it is nothing but, so we want to find out from the file or from the string variable. So we want to find out this type of data. So in order to extract this type of data, so how we have to write the pattern? So what pattern we have to write? See this, here we have written the pattern. So the line has to begin from this x dash. So this caret symbol indicates that the line has to begin. So it has to start from the capital X followed by hyphen. Okay, so after that this symbol dot character. So it indicates that the 0 or more occurrences of the characters. So the x dash, the line starts with the x dash followed by 0 or more occurrences of the characters. Okay, and the 0 or more occurrences of the characters is followed by a colon. Okay, single colon, and then we should have space, that is the pattern. Okay, space, and the space followed by, see this one, space followed by, so one or more occurrences of a digit followed by dot. Okay, see the dot is inside. So this dot is inside the square bracket, means the dot matches only with the dot. Okay, that is the difference between the dot inside the square bracket, dot outside the square bracket. That is, dot is nothing but period. So period matches only with the period because it is inside the square bracket. If it is outside the square bracket, means the period is wild card. That means the period matches with any single character. Okay, so see the pattern, we want to extract this type of pattern from the given file or from the given string. So that line should start with this x dash followed by dot star. Dot star indicates followed by 0 or more occurrences of character. Okay, followed by colon symbol, followed by space, followed by so characters, that is either a digit or a period. Okay, so that plus indicates one or more occurrences. Okay, so we have to search for this pattern. So now consider, so here, so we have this type of file ex.txt. so which contains each line. See the first line. So see the first line. So ex.txt, one second, ex.txt. So here we are searching for this type of pattern. So which caret symbol indicates the line should start from x. Okay, so x, and then no space, slash, so, s indicates after the x we should not have any space. Okay, then we have the star. Okay, so that means any number of characters, zero or more occurrences of characters. The characters or no characters, zero or more occurrence of characters, followed by colon, followed by space, followed by colon. See here. So after the x, no space. So after the x, the line should begin with the x. This caret indicates begin with x. So slash s indicates no space, followed by zero or more occurrences of characters, that is indicated by the star, zero or more occurrences of the characters, followed by colon, followed by space, followed by colon, followed by space, then followed by, after that, so we can have the one or more occurrences of digits between 0 to 9 or period. Okay, so here see this one, for one or more occurrences of the digits. So plus indicates at least one occurrence or more occurrences of the digits from 0 to 9, or dot operator. Okay, period. Then once again we can have the number of digits. Okay, so that is the pattern that we need to extract. Okay, so we have to import the regular expression, because we are using the pattern, we are matching the pattern data of interested pattern. So open the file ex.txt. In the read mode, the file handler is returned. So we have to perform the file traversal using the for loop for each line in the file. So on the each line we have to call the find all function on the regular expression module. So the first first argument is this pattern. We are searching for the data which is matching with this type of pattern from the each line. So find all function returns the list element stored in the list 1. So after execution, so if the length of the list 1, if the list 1 contains at least one matched one data which is matching with this pattern, then this condition is true, that is length of the list 1 will be greater than 0. We are going to print that list 1. Okay, so here this line and this line, two lines are begins with x symbol, followed by no space. Here also no space. Okay, followed by the number of characters, zero or more occurrences of the characters, followed by colon, followed by space, followed by colon, space, then one or more digit, dot, and one or more digit. So these two patterns are extracted from the file. Okay, so similarly here consider the one more example. So we want to search for, so we want to extract, so from the same file we want to extract only this type of pattern, only the numbers. Okay, floating point numbers. So how to write the pattern? Okay, so see the condition, search for the lines, and they should start with the x, followed by any non-white space characters. So x, the line should start with the x, so x followed by no space, non-white space characters, and then followed by colon, and then followed by space. Okay, and any number of digits. The number can include a decimal point also. Okay, print the number if it is greater than 0. If the number is greater than 0, then we are going to print that. Okay, so see this one, we have written the pattern. So line should start with the x, no space, one or more occurrences of characters. Star indicates one or of without space, x followed by no space, non-white space characters. So non-white space characters. Star indicates 0 or more occurrence of characters, followed by colon, followed by space, followed followed by colon, followed by space. Then we need to extract only the digits. So that is why here we have enclosed inside the parenthesis. So the parenthesis means, so we want to extract only the